Hi, I'm David. Thank you for buying Markzware's MarkzTools, an extension for Quark 6, 7, and 8. This extension is very powerful because it's something that when you need it, you really need it. Most people will get it when they get the dreaded bad file format. In other words, your QuarkXPress project won't open anymore. Most of the time, not all the time, but in any event a high percentage of the time, MarkzTools can fix or recover these bad files. MarkzTools does much more though. It acts as an insurance to help ensure that your files don't go bad in the first place. It also has many other little features and functions. But this video today is more about once you've bought MarkzTools, how do you install it, how do you use it, and what are some of the common FAQs. Okay, great. I'll let my colleague take over and show you how that works.
Thank you, David, for that introduction. In this next part, I will go over the installation of the MarkzTools extension for Quark. What you receive when the product is purchased, either by download or by CD. If you downloaded the extension, you will receive a compressed .zip file that first needs to be decompressed by double-clicking. After that, or if you receive the extension on a CD, you will find the actual extension that is named MarkzTools Q6.xnt, MarkzTools Q7.xnt, or MarkzTools Q8.xnt. Check if the MarkzTools extension is the right extension for the version of Quark you are running. Where to find the destination folder? MarkzTools does not come to you as an installer, but as an extension for Quark. The only thing you have to do is to place the extension in the extension folder of Quark, after which starting Quark will take you to the activation code window. Where to put the extension? The exact location to place the extension is Macintosh HD, Applications, QuarkXPress, Extensions. Activating the MarkzTools extension. After placing the MarkzTools extension in the extension folder of Quark, you can start up Quark to be prompted with the activation code window. When the activation code window is presented, you can enter the activation code you received with the product, after which you simply click OK to activate the extension. Please note that when you entered an upgrade code, you will be asked to enter the activation code of the full product you purchased some time ago. Please keep the original activation code at hand when installing an upgrade. Where to find the extra functionality of the MarkzTools extension? The extra functionality of the MarkzTools extension can be found under the Markzware pull-down menu from the menu bar at the top of your screen. What MarkzTools is capable of? In this part we'll go over the variety of functions that MarkzTools represent. Convert a higher Quark file to a lower version. If you are working in Quark 7, but you received a Quark 8 document, you can use this function to open a file in Quark 7. MarkzTools will convert the Quark 8 document to a Quark 7 document for you. Note that any new features used in Quark 8 will not be converted since these features are not available in Quark 7. Salvaging a damaged document. When you have a damaged Quark document that can no longer be opened, MarkzTools might just help you out and restore the file so you can use it again. MarkzTools can do so in more than 80% of the cases. In the pop-up window you will get before restoring, you can choose different options. The default setting will most of the time be okay, but feel free to use the other options if they suit your needs better or if the default option does not restore your file. Choosing a lesser quality might restore the file and might require some work, but will still save you lots and lots of time and money compared to starting all over again. Verifying a document. Choosing this option will enable you to verify if a document can be opened with MarkzTools. Note that Quark might not be able to open this file, but Quark in combination with MarkzTools surely can. Extract text from a document. If you need to extract texts from a Quark document, it can be a very time-consuming process. Copying old texts and pasting them in another document? No way! Use MarkzTools to do this. It will copy a selection of text or all to a new Quark document in an accurate, and fast way. You will have your text in seconds. Note that this option could also be your last resort if MarkzTools is not able to restore a damaged file. With this option, it's very likely that MarkzTools is at least able to extract the text from the document you worked so hard on. Downsaving a document to Quark 4.1. There are still a lot of people out there that work with Quark version 4. Some use this version because it still suits their needs. Others use this version in a workflow environment because it was an incredible stable version. With MarkzTools, it's now very easy to convert your Quark document straight to a Quark version 4 document without having to go back one version at a time. This would not only be time consuming, but would also require older versions of Quark and even a Mac still running on OS 9. Preference settings of the MarkzTools extension. Last, but certainly not least, MarkzTools has some settings that can help you to make sure your Quark documents do no longer get corrupted, ever. You can let the layout be verified before saving, save the document in a specified project folder, and always force the Save As function when you save your document. All great functions to ensure a smooth workflow and prevent ugly surprises later on.
Right, so there you go. That's how it works. Now, if you have any other questions, please feel free to contact us. There's a support form on our webpage, www.markzware.com. Click on support, and there's a form you can fill in with any other questions or files that you think should have worked differently or whatever it might be. Yeah, and once again, thank you very much. This is Dave from Markzware, signing off.